No, I think you talk about this. I'm surprised that some papers do not want to print what I actually said. I mean, in my speech, in one of the speech which I've said many times. This is not the first time I've said this. Because this was about one banner that was put up by those MCA members unhappy with Ong Tee Keat, and they put this banner. They use the words that now MCA under Ong Tee Keat has changed to M stands for money, C stands for corrupt, A stands for accept. I think that has come out in all the papers. MCA stands for money, corrupt, accept. I said that is not very good English lah. If you want to get a more proper English, MCA, instead of using money, corrupt, accept, it should be money collecting agency. Or if you want to use it in Bahasa Malaysia, you can also say Mau Cari Angpau. This is not the first time I've said this. I've said this for many years. So I do not know why suddenly it has become a big issue. But I think what is of concern is that after I have said this, there were a group of MCA. I was informed MCA division leaders who behaved in a very thuggish manner, surging forward, giving an impression of violent actions. Of course, nothing happened that night, since I think the people there make sure that nothing happened, and most of the residents there are my voters, and they are supportive of the Pakatan Rakyat government. But I think the MCA should realize that this is nothing new. This has been said before. And for them trying to make an issue out of this shows they are desperate lah. They are desperate because I think what we have said about MCA is correct, and that is why they lost not only badly in March the 8th general elections, they also failed to make any impact in the 3 by-election seats in Penang, that is Perkhidmatan Pau, Penanti, and most recently in Perkhidmatan Pasir. I think MCA got to accept, MCA, Gerakan and Barisan Nasional got to accept the fact that the people of Penang are solidly behind the Pakatan Rakyat government. Whether Malays, whether Chinese, or whether Indians, they are all together in support of the Pakatan Rakyat government to bring change and to establish the first people's government in Malaysia. A government that is clean, a government that saves money, and when money is safe, it is safe for the benefit of the people of Penang. Okay. Say that the temple committee that invited me has also lodged a report. That's what I said to the press. They also lodged a report, and they have lodged a report against the attempt by the MCA, some of the MCA division leaders, violent behaviour. They have lodged a report, and I think that by itself shows that as far as the temple committee is concerned, they feel that it is completely unwarranted and unjustified to behave in such a manner to a chief minister.
I heard they wanted to overturn tables or so.
That was the impression that we got lah. So that is why that was why the temple committee lodged a report against these MCA leaders' gross behaviour. And we feel that if you are not happy with what I said, you can always come up with a statement. After all, everyone has a right to express his views. If you're not happy, you come up with a statement. And have I said anything crude when I say money collecting agency or Mau Cari Angpau? I think this is much better than what some of the leaders say. I mean, I'm sure you know what the UMNO leaders talk about women, how they degraded women. Or even what some of the MCA leaders talk about their own leaders. I think I don't use such graphic tones. I think there was one Wanita leader who described the president as wearing his underwear outside, like behaving like Superman. I mean, we don't use such language. So we are just expressing what a proper English for MCA should be. And I think what's most important is that is also the impression of many of the people, I think not only in Penang but also throughout Malaysia. So whether this is, I think what's most important is that the truth must be told. And so I'm surprised at why the terms used is not explicitly published in the papers? Because is it because that the truth has struck home? Has it not been said that sometimes the truth is more painful, and that's why you do not want to publish what I actually said?